everybody. Today I'm outside with my essential oil collection, and I'm just going to do a few fun little things to kind of show you. Well, I want to show off my peppermint. I'm going to start with, let's see what I've got in here. I've got my peppermint oil, and I've got some fractionated coconut oil, and I have my balance, and I have my wild orange. So what I want to do today is, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to be adding a little bit of peppermint into my water. This is just a cup of water, and I need a little bit of energizing. So I'm just going to add about 2 drops. Also, being spring, I want to keep my sinuses clear and drink plenty of fluids. So that's the first thing I want to do. And then you can just drink mint water. That's nice. Okay, I also got some wonderful little rolly balls that I want to. So these were the 10 ouncers, and they just come with a little stopper plug with a roll on the end. So you fill up the bottles, and you put that in the top, and then you get a little lid for it. But I like these little 2-ounce bottles. That's what I want to use today, because they you can have so many little. My kids at school sometimes maybe get stressed out during this testing season that they're starting. So I told them I would get them an essential oil blend that will help relax them before the tests, that they can just sort of roll onto their wrists. So I've got 2 of these little 2-ouncers, which I just think they're so cute. Now, doTERRA does a much better rolly ball if you order from them, but I got this one from Aroma Tools. They cost a little bit less, and I kind of wanted to get just quite a few, just to have some. So this one has the metal rolly ball, which I like better than the plastic. And then they have their little lids. So for the kids and helping them calm down, I don't want it to be full strength. So for this, I'm going to be using some fractionated coconut oil, because I want to dilute this balance blend. So I'm just going to start off with some coconut oil drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do that to 2 of them, because they have 2 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't want this to overpower their senses, since they're going to place it on them. I want it to be barely there. So this has already been diluted, the balance blend. The first ingredient is fractionated coconut oil. So I'm going to dilute it even more for my young ones. So I'm going to do about 4 to 5 drops, I think will do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me smell that. Oh yeah, see, that's barely there. So maybe 1 more. 5. So I did half strength on my children. Let me do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will kind of help them maybe ease some of those nerves right before the test. Just to have it and roll it on their wrists, and they share it with their friends sometimes. Yeah, that's just barely there, which is perfect for a child. So we'll try it out at home just to make sure that they don't have any kind of reaction on their skin at school. We wouldn't want that. That way I can keep an eye on things. So I just kind of invert it and then start the rolly ball going like this. And see, I can see that it's already coming off, so I know it's prepped and ready for them. So there's one. You know, the rolly ball just pushes down into the bottle. If you've ever wondered how these things work, just like that. Just kind of squeeze them down in there. And it's a nice tight fit so it doesn't leak. So I just like to get it started for them. See, I can see a little oil coming off, so that's perfect. And very light. So they'll be able to rub it on their hands and then just sort of breathe it in, which will kind of calm them down a bit. Now the next thing I want to do, I need to label these, but I'm going to set them aside. I have little labels that I can put on these so that we know what's in these. The next thing I'm going to do is create 2 little rolly balls that will help sort of revive them. So they have this one that's going to help calm them. And I'll probably just write calm on that. And then I want 2 more of these little rolly balls. Oh, I already got them out. I'm going to do a blend of wild orange and peppermint. And that will sort of wake them up and invigorate their brain. So that's what I want to do. So they have 2 different types of oils to choose from based on their need. It also helps kids start recognizing how they feel and how they want to handle those feelings. When you can get them on the level of understanding that their feelings affect their day and that they have choices about the matter, then they can start opening all those brain pathways to all of those choices that they have. So again, I want to dilute it so it's sort of barely there, because we don't want to have other kids getting headaches from smells, even though these, I in particular have a lot of headache trouble. I suffer from migraines, and with these I can take a lot more scent than any other essential oil I have ever tried. So I may be one of the sensitive folks out there that can gauge what's a little healthier for those who don't have quite the senses for that. So again, I'm going to go with 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. And that oil is just, I mean, I just want to use it on my skin. It's so lovely. It's really nice, this fractionated. It just goes right into the skin, so you don't have to worry about being greasy. Fractionated coconut oil. And that fractionation, that is just to liquefy the coconut oil. I suppose if you didn't liquefy it, you'd probably take a toothpick and stir up your essential oil and make it a rub-on type of scenario, but you'd have to put it in a salve jar. So here's the peppermint. We'll start with peppermint. The peppermint's nice and strong. I'll want to put more orange than peppermint. So I'm going to start with 1 drop of peppermint in each and smell it. So, oops, that was kind of 2. I'll just go ahead and put 2 in each. So then, let me just smell what we've got with that peppermint. You kind of want to gauge it as you go. That's really nice. In fact, I think I like it diluted a little more, unless I'm diffusing it, because diffusing it, it's already diluted in some water. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm going to have to do one for myself. Okay, so now I've got the wild orange, which is so nice. It's cheery. And we're heading out of winter and into spring, so we're transitioning our, we're waking up, everything's opening up. So here's the cheery aspect. The peppermint sort of invigorates them, and the orange, wild orange, sort of brings a blissful side to it. So then we're going to probably put 3 or 4 maybe. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Okay. Ooh, now that is nice. So, yes, that's about right. Just, you can put that right on your wrist. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Okay. You still get a little bit of that mint afterwards. If I added one more mint, it would sort of cover up that orange. So I'm going to keep it like that. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Okay. So there we go. I just want to place this stopper right on in there. Roller ball. Wipe all that oil goodness off. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, they can literally just put it on their palm and breathe it in. And then if they want to rub some here or there, just sort of demonstrate it to your children. They'll start just taking it right away, just enjoying it. But it gives them a chance to say, oh, I feel exhausted. How am I going to make it? Oh, this is how I'm going to make it through the day. That gives them a chance to say, I can do this. And it also is super therapeutic and nice. So look at me, I can't stop sniffing this. Oh, it's so nice. So then let's put the top on this one. It is a good way for kids to start checking in with their emotions and how they feel. Can't let any of it go to waste here. So then you just want to sit down with your children and discuss alternative ways of thinking about emotions, how to rest with all of their feelings. You have to embrace your feelings, not push them away. So you teach them how to rest with those feelings, and you teach them about ways of coping with all of those feelings. And essential oils are a fantastic, healthy way of dealing with how you feel, as well as a number of other uses in our lives. So that was my little share for today. I hope you guys have a blissful weekend.